Today's muddy, goopy, nasty, dirty, filthy, sticky captain's blog is made possible by the madman, Marky Poo McGough. Hi there guys, welcome to today's captain's blog. It's, check my watch, 14:29 on June 30th, 2019. And it's one of those watch off kind of days because I have a bucket, some water refilled from the tap, 3 bags of concrete that may or may not even work at all, and a piece of Walmanized lumber. We'll get into why it's Walmanized later. And I have a sharp pokey thing and a drill with a cement mixer on the end. It's not my kind of cement mixer, but it'll do. Pay no attention to the epoxy. It may have previously been an epoxy mixer, but today it's a fucking cement mixer. And today, we're gonna play with cement. Because cement is awesome, and because I have this big, fucking ugly nastiness right here. And as anybody who's been following my Facebook, Instagram, or anything else has noticed, I've had a lot of plumbing shit going on. And I'm gearing up, after I get the workshop done, I'm replumbing the entire house, which is going to be fucking hilarious because I don't know anything about plumbing. But if I got to do it, I'm going to start and do it systematically. I'm going to start right here at the well. This right here is the wellhead. This is where all of our water for the house comes from. This jank nasty. And they just left a big hole around it. I'm guessing they did the floor and then they did the well. And you can see the manhole up there that everybody is enamored with for reasons I don't understand. And yeah, also, side note, I need a gasket. I'm looking for a gasket that I can put under the manhole, on the manhole lip, and then just set the manhole down on it. I'm looking for like a really good VHB sticky back gasket. So if you got any suggestions, please comment in the dingus below, or just send me a direct message on the Discord. The Discord would be better. So, let's do some concrete. So, things to know about concrete. Number 1, don't fucking breathe it. Like, super bad. Don't breathe it. So, we're going to take every precaution we can, within reason, to not breathe this. The bags are about 8 pounds a piece, so they're kind of heavy and ungainly and annoying to manipulate, and surprisingly hard. But it is moving in there, so I don't think it's too far. These bags have been sitting down here for a while, and the room flooded because this was supposed to be a quick, easy thing, and I didn't get around to it, and the room flooded, so I don't know. I think it'll be alright.
One of them was like completely submerged. The other two just got damp.
So that one, we'll see. I think that's the one on the bottom. I don't really know. But if we open up one of these bags and it's just solid, we know we're fucked on that one. The cool thing is concrete's cheap. There's a trick to opening this that I have never learned. But I know it exists. I think you just stab it first. See that? Don't breathe that. That's bad. We should be doing this outside. So what we're going to do is we'll just dump it all in, and then we'll leave the room and come back after the dust settles.
In the bucket, right?
Yeah, you put the concrete in the bucket. This might be made easier if I tilt it. But I don't really know how to do that.
You want me to hold it?
Huh?
You want me to hold it?
I don't think you can do that with the camera at the same time. Also, lessons I have learned with cameras, in fact, a very similar model to the camera you're holding. This dust inside that camera equals buy a new camera. I may have shot some, there's a video that I shot, and I got the clip of, I think it was Batman or Joey, drilling a 2-inch or bigger hole through a wall in the high voltage lab when we hooked up the generator. And I got this really cool shot of the bit coming into the wall, and it was coming right at the camera. It was a really great shot. Buy a new camera. I'll try doing this with a minimum of dust. It's not hard to pick one of these up. It's really hard to pick one of these up carefully.
luckily it's pretty heavy, so it sinks.
That's how I got it. Alright, so we got half a bucket full of shit. And to that, you add water. More than. Now there's like a specific amount. There's smart people that know this shit. And they're like, oh yeah, you just do boop do, and you put in exactly this much water for a bag, and you're cool. I'm not that smart. So I'm just going to add some water to taste. Because what you want to do is end up with the consistency of peanut butter. Okay, that's what you're going for. Peanut butter-ish. And if you put in too much water, add more concrete. Are we in some kind of... Get over this way. There, that's what I want. I got some chunky bits. Am I in one or two? I'm in one. I've never done concrete in the bucket with this before. It's kind of cool.
Looks a little dry.
Well, for our application, as long as it's wet enough, we're good. And yeah, I'm going to add a little more water. And you got to be careful adding water because a little bit matters a lot. Like this will go from constipated to cholera with like just a tiny little bit. Much like humans. A 10% difference of water in the large intestine is the difference between a 5 and a 1 on the Bristol scale.
Really?
Yeah. They make a mixer drill, like it's not a drill, it's a mixer. It spins really, really slow and it's super torquey, but they're like $160 and I don't have one, so this is what I have to use. But I'm definitely asking more of this than it wants to get. That is a lovely consistency. I don't know that I mixed all the way down, but that's a lovely consistency. Okay. So, just in the event that I didn't mix it all the way down, and I know we're going to need more than what I got in there. We're going to take this and I don't have any of the tools that I wish I had for this, like trowel or a little scoopy thing. So we're just going to start backing this down in a hole. Thankfully, it's a very small concrete job. And if I get down to where it starts to get dry in the bucket, I'll just add more water, mix some more, and off we go. Oh yeah, we're dry down in the bottom there.
Need some water?
Huh?
Need to add some water.
I'm gonna add more water. Mix it some more. Now see, soup. All this
There you go, it's like
mixed.
compacted.
Now, the amount of water you mix to concrete dramatically affects its strength.
Really?
Oh yeah. Like if you buy precast walls for your house,
Yeah.
these are really tiny amount of water compared to what you think. But we don't give a shit about the strength of this concrete, you know? And it's still going to be super strong compared to anything else.
So less water is more
Less water,
strong.
more stronger. But this, for what we're doing, we don't really care. So when you do concrete, don't do it in an enclosed space, like a tiny little well room in the basement with no windows. Use an appropriate mixer, not a fucking drill like I'm doing it. You should probably wear some manner of breathing protection. Be sure to read, follow, and understand all the relevant safety instructions. Pretty much exactly the ways I'm not doing this. But damn it, that didn't actually just work pretty well.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good.
It's a little soupy, but it'll be fine for what I'm doing. I'll dump all this right now.
Yep. You want to lift those wires up or no?
Sure. Careful. Way better mix now. That's a little dry there, but it's okay because I'm going to put more on top of it.
Yep.
So we're going to put some water in first. It's like Mom used to make. Nice meringue. It's a mineral meringue. All right. Yeah, this one feels all right.
Those are heavy.
They're just heavy enough to really be unpainted. They're 80 pounds a piece, I think.
Why is it so bad to breathe concrete dust as opposed to like drywall dust?
They're both really bad. This is worse.
Okay.
You get I think it's silicosis. Like, fuck you up.
Oh.
Yeah, it's really bad. Oh.
Oh.
Fun. Living the dream. Jesus, you're torquey as fuck.
That looks nice.
Yeah, that's about fucking perfect. Okay. Now, whenever you have lumber in direct contact with concrete, code does require that it be womanized. So I'm only using a womanized piece of 2x4 scrap for shoving this around. I'm really just shoving it in all the nooks and crannies to get started. I think we're going to need more concrete. I don't know.
We'll have to see how bad that
We'll see how
bag
close
is.
we get. I'll be back. Very slim chance I make it through the day without buying a actual plug-in-the-wall mixer. Yeah, I gotta buy a mixer. Just gonna let that motor cool off a little bit. Let's spin it faster. Yeah.
That looks pretty good
We're gonna
though.
go buy a mixer. Looks pretty mixed. I'm gonna trowel it out a bit, make sure I don't end up
Open.
having dry spots. That's kind of crusty.
You want a little more water?
Yeah, I'm gonna mix this really wet. See that?
It'll be easier in your mixer.
I'm just gonna mix this super wet.
Whoa.
Let's go back to first gear.
It's like a smoothie.
Alright, now I know I broke up everything at the bottom. So I'm cool there. But now we're down to... Oh yeah, that's...
I don't
That's
think
solid.
that's any powder
That bag
at
is fucked. So... I can add that to it, but I'm gonna flood it with a ton of water if I do.
all. But you might get to the top.
The water will drain through the bottom.
I think it'll be okay.
Probably. It's just really... That's crazy thin. That's like...
The wet stuff you just put on stick. Maybe try and mix it.
You can't mix it in the hole. We're not setting fence posts. And I still don't have enough.
Not quite. I mean, you're close though.
Yeah, it's pretty close. One more bag would have done it.
This might be good enough.
This will certainly do, but it's just not at all as good as it could have been. And if I leave it here, it'll be fine. Fucking near self-leveling.
Yeah.
That's because it's really, really wet. I mixed it really, really wet. But it'll do.
Yeah, I think it's okay for
Like,
now.
I'm just patching the well thing. It's a 1/4 inch shy of the top. But I'm gonna say that's decent enough.
Better than it was.
So it's a fucking lot better than it was. So, and in a year or so when that cures, it'll be fun. It's really thin, but for this application where it's totally contained, fuck it, nobody cares. So, that's the first round of mud and goop for the day. We'll be back. Looks way better.